Excuse me, I love you. Who starts a conversation like that? Nobody but I do. But you are not a picture. I can cut you up or hide you. I'll get you on my mind. I try to.
Hello everyone, it's Herlina, and today is going to be another first impressions video. I do a lot of these on my channel. I'm going to be reviewing / demoing the DAZZLESHADOW liquid from MAC. I only got 2 of them because, well, for one, I'm broke, and the other ones I wasn't, all the way interested in. Maybe if I like these, I'll probably get the other ones. But the 2 colors that I got were Blinking Brilliant and Rain Rays. Listen, I know I look a hot mess. You don't have to tell me. My hair, my nails, okay? Let me tell you about these nails. I got these nails done. It hasn't even been 2 weeks, and they are already looking like this, okay? Like, this is a no. Mind you, this is my first time getting acrylics. I usually get dip nails, but I decided to try something different and do something new. No. I'm telling you, this nail broke like 3 days after I got it done. Like, what? Also, I decided to get like little gems on them. Yeah, they popped off. They popped off. And I actually got these nails done for a special event. Like, I went to go see Beyonce and Jay-Z. I had the blue to symbolize Blue Ivy, but no, they just had to, they were ruined by the time that, the concert even happened. So, whatever. Also, as y'all can see, my part is now back in the middle. I got my weave redone. It is still the same hair. It's Nadula hair still, and I will be doing a review on that. Maybe in like the next 2 months, once I take this out. But anyways, I just wanted to, tell y'all what's been going on. I know I haven't been uploading a lot lately, and that is because I am just getting so busy with school. I am in college, a lot of stuff, a lot of homework, a lot of exams are coming up. I just have no time to film, and I have no time to edit. So you guys just bear with me here, okay? I'm doing what I can, okay, to keep this channel going. So yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with the demo. Okay, so let me moisturize my face first. I just realized I didn't put on a moisturizer. Okay, so now that my face is moisturized, let's go ahead and get started with the makeup. Okay, so first I'm gonna swatch the liquid shadows so you guys can see, what they look like on my skin color. The first one I'm gonna swatch is Rayon Rays, and I'm gonna do it right here. Okay, so that is Rayon Rays, and that's what it looks like on my skin color. Please excuse the light that is shining right on top of it, but yeah, this is what it looks like. Very pigmented, I will say. Next is Blinking Brilliant. Ooh. Now, from what I was told by one of the MAC employees, this was actually supposed to be, this one right here, this was actually supposed to be sheer, but it looks very pigmented. So, oh wait, actually, yeah, I can see it is definitely more sheer than Rayon Rays. You can kind of see that it has glitter in it, but it's still pigmented somehow. So, I don't know if that's a good thing. That probably is a good thing. So the color that I'm going to use today, I'm going to use Blinking Brilliance because, I don't know, this is a really nice color. I like the gold, so I'm going to use this color. Okay, so I'm going to get started with my Optical Illusion Primer from Urban Decay. I've been using this primer a lot lately. I'm sorry that the that the lighting just changed. Like, the light is shining from my window and I'm filming right in front of my window, so please just bear with me. But yeah, like I was saying, I've been using this a lot lately. I realized that this actually helps, control my oil, because I have combination skin, and the places where I typically get really oily, I haven't been, experiencing that much oil. So kudos to Urban Decay. Only thing about this primer is every time I apply it, I literally get this white pink cast. Y'all see what I look like? Like, I look casket ready. Next, I'm going in with my Quick Fix from Urban Decay. I love using a spray primer. Like, it really makes my skin feel refreshed. Like, I don't know, you know that feeling after you take a shower and like you wash your face in the shower and moisturize it, and then when like you get out the shower, your skin feels so refreshed. That's how I feel when I use a spray primer. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get started with my face this time and not my eyes first. So let's go ahead and get started with that. I'm gonna get started with my NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. For this foundation, I like to use 6 pumps. Now I'm going to go in with my NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer. One thing I realized about this concealer is that it dries kind of quick. Like, you really don't have to wait so long for it to dry. Like, I feel like as I'm applying it in my, what is this called? Like underneath my eyes, it dries like really quick, especially like in this area. They say it's a good thing to allow your concealer to dry a little bit before you start to blend it. That way the concealer won't crease so much underneath your eyes. So that's why whenever I blend out my concealer, it's usually the last thing I do. The last thing I do is, you know, blend out underneath my eyes. Now I'm going to move on to my Mercier translucent powder. I'm skipping the cream contour because, I don't know, I feel like that's a little bit too much. Like, I really don't need to be doing all of that, especially if I'm going to be contouring with a powder after. Okay, right now I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the brows, and you guys know what products I use. I use the same thing for my brows every single day. But if you don't know what I use, just simply go into the description down below and everything I use in the video will be listed. I don't know if y'all noticed, but my eyebrows look a little thinner because I trimmed them last night. I told you guys I don't get my eyebrows done ever because I just don't see the point in it. But I decided to trim my eyebrows last night and I think I did a pretty good job. I got a license in cosmetology, so I might as well do something with it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that did just low-key make it 10 times easier to do my eyebrow. Okay, yeah, that actually did make it 10 times easier to draw in my eyebrows. So, okay, I guess I see the point. I'm still not gonna get them waxed, but I'll trim them. And it didn't take me but like 10 minutes to trim them, so I wonder if I should do a little tutorial on how to trim my brows. I'm still having to conceal my brows underneath because I do still have a little hair that needs to be waxed off. But that doesn't bother me, so whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my Soft Glam palette to start my eyes. I'm just gonna take this color, Burnt Orange. You can't really see the color because the light is shining on it, but I'm gonna take this color, Burnt Orange, and I'm just gonna put that on my crease. That being done, I'm now taking the color Sienna and I'm putting that right on top of Burnt Orange. Now I'm taking the color Mulberry and I'm gonna pop that right on the eyelid. And now I'm gonna take Mulberry and I'm gonna put it right on my waterline. Okay, so now that I am done with my eyeshadow, I'm gonna go ahead and apply the Dazzle Shadow. I'm just gonna put it on top of the eyelids where I applied Mulberry. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I see you, Mac. I see you. Ooh, this is really nice. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, let me not mess up my lids though. Let me not do that. Now this is a wet product, so you should be careful what you do with your eyes while it's drying. But oh, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh. This is really pretty. Okay, now that I'm applying this on my eyelid, it is kind of sheer. It's more sheer than it looked on my arm, which, I mean, it makes sense because, you know, things do look different when you apply stuff on your skin instead of your actual, like, you know, eye or your actual face. But this looks nice. I mean, you can, as you can see, like, I'm kind of building it up so it can look a little more noticeable, but this is bomb. Y'all, this is bomb. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, this is a must, this is a need, this is a need. I mean, I even like the applicator. I'm trying to build it up a little bit because it is pretty sheer on the lids. I mean, it still looks nice even when it's sheer, but I just want it to be a little more glistening. It is taking a while to dry. I mean, it is a liquid eyeshadow, so I mean, yeah, it's gonna take a bit, but I don't know. I wish it would dry faster because I kind of want to move on with my eyes right now. Okay, so I'm kind of gonna be comparing this to the liquid eyeshadows that Fenty put out. I remember when Fenty Beauty, they put out their liquid eyeshadows, and that was literally the first time I ever heard of a liquid eyeshadow, honestly. I think Stila had their liquid eyeshadows before Fenty. I'm not sure, well, I'm not sure if that was a liquid eyeshadow or if that was just, you know, glitter. Yeah, Fenty was like the first company I seen do a liquid eyeshadow, and I gotta say those are nice. However, I think one of them was a little patchy. Like, I don't know, like the glitter wasn't sitting right, so I don't know how to explain it, but it just looked patchy and it made my eyeshadow look a little patchy. But I don't have a problem with this liquid shadow, so kudos to MAC. Kudos to MAC. You can never really go wrong with MAC. Although if this was supposed to be a glitter liquid shadow, then I feel like it should be a little bit more glittery. It still, to me, looks a little pigmented. I mean, yes, it is sheer, but I don't really see that much glitter. Like, I don't see that much glitter action in this shadow. So I mean, it's okay with me. It still looks nice, but I'm just saying, like, for reference, it should be a little bit more glittery to me. Okay, it is a little patchy here on the side. Like, I see a little bit of glitter sticking out that needs to chill out, lay down. Okay, it's not patchy over here though. I do see a little bit of patchiness here on the side right here. I don't know if y'all can see it, but on this eye it's fine. There are little spots where that the eyeshadow missed, but it is sheer, so that, I mean, that is the whole point of it being sheer. Like, it's supposed to miss a few spots, but I do see a little bit of patchiness right here. So I think I'm gonna add another layer and then move on with the eyes. Okay, yep, this is it right here. This is it right here. If you let the shadow dry and wait to put on a second layer, that helps a lot. Just wait for it to dry to put on the second layer, because now that I did that, it actually looks 10 times better. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Okay, let me let that layer dry and then we will move on. Okay, now I'm gonna get started with my wing liner. Goodness, that took forever. Oh my gosh, man. Why does that always take me forever? And for underneath my eyes, I'm not gonna put on a liner, but I am going to do my lashes. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put on my eyelashes off camera, and I'm also gonna finish the rest of my face off camera because technically this isn't a tutorial, this is just the first impressions. So I will see you when I'm done with my makeup. Okay, so that is the end of this demo. I'm pretty much finished with my makeup right now. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you how I feel about the product. Like I said before, this is a must, this is a need. I would definitely recommend going to get this because they're like really simple. I actually like products like this because, you know, if I'm feeling festive and I want to like put on some glitter, but I don't actually want to take the time and put on the glitter, I would just use one of these things. You know, it's similar to it. I mean, you might as well. That's kind of what I see this product used for. I kind of see it as like an alternative to glitter because, you know, glitter is annoying. I mean, while it does look beautiful and it does, you know, kind of bring a festive look to your makeup, it is a pain in the ass to put on, and then on top of that, it's a pain in the ass to take off. So I would rather use something like this than actually taking the time to put on glitter because, you know, this is simple. This was easy. You guys saw how simple it was. All I did was just apply it once, let it dry, apply it again, and boom. This is what you have. Now, this Dazzle Shadow in particular was sheer. It was supposed to be sheer. And it was a little patchy on this area right here, but that could have been my doing. That could have been me, who knows. But it did get a little patchy on this eye right here. But this eye, everything was perfectly fine. I mean, yeah, there were some spots that were missed, but that is because it is a sheer shadow, so it's supposed to be like that. But as you guys saw, when I put on the second layer, it made it more pigmented. The glitter was more noticeable. Even though it did look good in the first apply, I would still recommend you apply this maybe twice to get it to show up more. If you are a beginner in makeup and you want to do looks like this with glitter, then I would suggest you would start with these first. Now, these are kind of expensive. I mean, I think this was like, damn, how much was this? Hold on, let me look for the receipt. I think I still have it somewhere. Okay, so on the receipt, these were actually $22, and of course that, you know, you got plus tax and all of that. So I basically paid like, I don't know, like $46, $48 for these. And that's American dollars. So it is expensive, but I say it's worth it because I love makeup. But if you are a beginner and you're kind of like getting the feel of makeup, I mean, I guess you could try the glitter. It depends on you. But I personally would say if you don't want to have to deal with the hassle of glitter, just get one of these things. I mean, it's similar. It's not the same as glitter, but it's similar. It's close. It's almost there. One thing I will say about this is that this did take a little while to dry. I don't know if it's because it's the sheer color or if it's, you know, the formula or whatnot, but this shadow in particular did take a while to dry. You guys saw I had to keep fanning my eyes because I was trying to get this video over with. I got some stuff to do today. But yeah, the shadow, it took a while to dry, but I mean, that's okay. If you're not in a rush, then you're fine. But that's all I have to say about this product. Do I think it's worth it for the price? Yes, I would definitely pay $22 again to get another one of these. The quality is great. The formula is great. So yeah, I would say go get it. I would go get it. But yeah, that's the end of this review. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with all of your friends. Feel free to go check out any of my other videos. I post at least once or twice a week, well, whenever I can. And until then, I will see you in the next video.